Hi everyone, welcome to the Thinking Crypto YouTube channel. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button as well as the thumbs up button. Guys, French central bank puts out a call for digital currency experiments. We continue to see the movement forward to building central bank digital currencies, also known as CBDCs, around the globe. I believe, and I think this was verified, where a big conversation that was took place at the World Economic Forum in Davos months ago was around CBDCs. The IMF is, really putting out the call there. So it is now a matter of time for all of these central banks to build their digital version of their fiats. We know the US is right around the corner with the digital dollar. We saw that get added to the respective stimulus bills over the past couple of weeks. And we know the former chairman of the CFTC, Chris Giancarlo, has the Digital Dollar Project Foundation that is really pushing the movement of it. And China, we've been hearing for months, is trying to build a digital yuan, and they've been destroying their paper money essentially because of the pandemic. And I think those things are going to really push us forward. It's really going to fast track us. And we are certainly headed to the token economy. So you're going to have fiat paper money digitalized. You're going to have cryptocurrencies and digital assets and tokenized securities and tokenized assets. And these things will be listed on stock exchanges and available in your major trading platforms and all of that. So on March 27th, the Banque de France published a request for proposals for the central bank digital currency experiment applications. These projects will help France's central bank understand the risk and mechanisms of CBDCs and also contribute to the Eurozone's digital cash conversation. So lots of dialogue taking place here around CBDCs. And shout out to XRP Crypto Wolf, who found the actual document from the France's central bank, which highlights the respective application or information on what they are looking for. So as you can see here, call for applications package 27th of March 2020. The deadline to submit is May 15th. And here's something I want to call out because I've been talking to you guys on this channel for a while about the token economy, and that's where we're headed. And in here, they highlight the tokenization of financial assets. So in the yellow down here, it says the Banque de France is launching a program of experiments to test the integration of a central bank digital currency, CBDC, and innovative procedures for the exchange and settlement of tokenized financial assets between financial intermediaries. So that is where we're headed, guys, and we are here early. We are seeing a lot of stock exchanges, banks, financial conglomerates, corporates getting involved in this new crypto asset class. So here we have news. Crypto derivatives platform gets nod from the London Stock Exchange's software tester. Very interesting. So a crypto derivatives exchange has received a clean bill of health from the same software tester that vets the trading and settlement systems used by the London Stock Exchange. That's pretty interesting. Their name is ZUBR, if I'm saying that right, ZUBR, which only opened for trading in early March. Look at the timing. They're still building and investing happening in this market despite what's happening in the global economy. Said its trading software has been successfully stress tested by Exact Pro. The exchange's high-frequency trading feature, risk management protocols, and trading engine met requirements set by the software tester. So ZUBR is a crypto derivatives exchange aimed at professional traders using algorithmic and high-frequency trading strategies. The platform offers perpetual contracts, futures with no expiry dates for Bitcoin and Ethereum with up to 20 times the leverage. So, they usually start with Bitcoin and Ethereum, then they add more, but the building continues, the setup of the infrastructure, guys. And like I said, count yourself lucky you're here early. Now, one item I did want to highlight here, and this was from Marcus Treacher, who works at Ripple, highlighting the FUD around XRP being centralized. And he came out here with a statement: XRP is not centralized. Ripple SVP addresses crypto community criticism. And I've talked about it on this channel, but a lot of FUD and hate towards Ripple and XRP is out there. I personally am not a maximalist. You have a lot of Bitcoin maximalists who hate XRP. You have a lot of XRP maximalists who hate Bitcoin maximalists. So it's like, I'm just here to invest and make money, and I look at what's getting real world adoption, what makes sense, what's disruptive, what's offering a solution to a real world problem. So here, Marcus Treacher says, let's see. Ripple has been widely criticized with the cryptocurrency community for being too centralized, and Marcus addresses that. Marcus says XRP is not centralized. It's a decentralized open source digital asset, and the XRP ledger is based on an inherently decentralized democratic and consensus mechanism. Those of you who understand how the XRP ledger works, that is a factual statement, meaning no party can control it, not even Ripple. Additionally, Ripple is a stakeholder of XRP, thus is an interested party in its success. I've said this 1,000 times. They hold a large stake of XRP, and they want to see the value go up. And that's why they're building the utility and use cases and partnerships around XRP. And we also know R3 holds a significant amount of XRP, I believe 5 billion. So they are also incentivized to improve the utility to drive the value up. Many people still don't understand that. Like, Ripple is a well-known company working with governments and a lot of major companies like MoneyGram and American Express. People still run around saying it's a scam because they have a religious, emotional bias. Like I said, they're maximalists for this coin and that coin, which is, I find, absolutely silly when you understand investment and looking at disruptive technology. There's not going to be one winner. There's going to be multiple. So Treacher continued, therefore, in his view, it wouldn't be logical as a business to disrupt the XRP ledger of XRP. That is like, duh. If I had 50 million or 50 billion XRP, right? What do you think I would want to happen to that XRP? I would want the price to go up because that would make me richer. That would give me more money, right? I think that is logical and a goal of a company. Obviously, at the end of the day, everybody wants to make money. The company wants to do well, generate more revenue, be more profitable, and the people who work there will benefit from that, right? So Treacher also pointed out to the fact that the XRP held by Ripple is locked in cryptographically secure escrow accounts in which 1 billion XRP is released to Ripple each month. This provides an upper limit on the amount of new XRP that can be brought into circulation, and any additional XRP left over each month is placed into a new escrow. So there you have it, guys. This is for the new people who are maybe really seeing FUD, right? Obviously, if you've done your research and looked at the setup and read through all the information, you would get about what's happening here, right? This is why XRP is my number one in my portfolio, Bitcoin my number 2, Ethereum my number 3, and I'm bullish in all three. I hold other coins as well, Cardano, Tezos, and so forth. Some other news here, Binance has introduced its Binance Card. Shop and pay with crypto anywhere in the world. Simply top up your card with funds through the Binance Card app in the form of Bitcoin or BNB, and you're ready to go. So this is interesting, and it looks like it's through Visa here. And I'm trying to get an interview with CZ, who's the CEO of Binance. I'm in contact with their PR folks, so stay tuned for that, guys. I'll try to talk to him about that and other things that Binance is doing. Some interesting items here. Bitmain's Antminer E3 to continue mining Ether with new update. Now we know Ethereum is moving to proof of stake, so it's still on proof of work. So this is a nice update that the miners can keep doing their thing, which is good because you don't want to shut down the network, right? But they're moving to proof of stake eventually. So while some cryptocurrency miners are purportedly shutting down due to unprofitability, Chinese mining giant Bitmain continues to not only see its new products sold out, but also improving some of the older flagship devices. Bitmain's Antminer E3, a popular ASIC miner, was suspected to become obsolete by April 2020, will continue mining Ethereum at least till October 2020. So interesting update there. Like I said, I'm bullish on Ethereum, and I'm glad they're moving away from proof of work to proof of stake. Finally, Jack Dorsey wants the Cash App to distribute U.S. stimulus package. Very interesting. We've been talking about how CBDCs can be leveraged to do that. Or I interviewed the Binance US CEO who proposed the idea of stable coins. Well, the founder and CEO of Square Inc., Jack Dorsey, believes that his company's crypto-friendly payments application Cash App can distribute America's stimulus package more efficiently than the U.S. government. Probably any payments app out there, Venmo or something, could probably do it better than the U.S. government because they still depend on checks, right? So it's interesting that Jack is pushing this. I would think he would want to, I don't know, maybe use Bitcoin or some, or not Bitcoin, but like a stable coin or something like that. But I understand he's a CEO of a company that really deals in payments, so he's going to want to push his company. But we know the Square app is crypto friendly. You buy, sell, trade, spend, and so forth, accept crypto payments. So Jack is certainly a crypto advocate. But I thought it was interesting that he said that. Anyway, guys, what do you think about this news? We're seeing the global call for CBDCs and the building out of all these digital versions of fiat currencies, and it is all ushering us into the token economy. Leave your thoughts and comments below. Thumbs up if you like this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you all later.